wanted to share with you my best study tip. My study tip is to study on campus, especially if you schedule your classes so that you have class breaks and you can go to the library and study. That's the best way to do it because then you don't have distractions, people at home, your little brother or sister or your kids, hassling you, and you can get everything done before you go home.
I have the key to success at Longview is to stay on top of your homework at all times.
If this is your first year in college, it is really important to come to an advisor before you pick your classes, because then you'll know what classes to take, just so you're going on the right path to your career. And it's also really important to, when you're struggling with a class, to attend the tutoring lab where they can help you with math, writing, and biology and other classes.
Just every day, make sure you do something for your academics and you'll do fine.
My study tip is just make sure you read your books, because sometimes your teachers will put information that is only in your books on your test, and if you don't read your books, you're screwed.
Being at class on time, being there, making sure that you get everything done. And I know that everybody always says don't procrastinate, but it's definitely on there. I mean, you cannot wait till the last minute. And, everybody always, like when I was younger, I always thought that, well, I can get by doing this and it will be okay. But it just makes things harder on you later, because when you actually do have to do it the right way and you do have to focus and buckle down for the really hard stuff, you're not going to be ready for it.
Pay attention to when assignments are due, because you don't want to turn in things late that won't look good with your professor, and usually most professors don't take things late, or you'll get a lot of points off. And it's always good to make a relationship with your professor and your peers, because that could come in handy when maybe you're late or missing an assignment or need notes or you're sick or anything like that.
And my study tip for incoming students is to get a planner. I remember the first day, before I came to Longview, I went to Walmart and I bought a planner. I was like, it really helps you to stay organized, because I'm not an organized person myself, and I love my planner now, so that's my study tip.
It's also good to come with an open mind when you come to college, to be friendly with others and be open to different races and different personalities here at school.
Another thing is make sure you schedule time for studying. If you don't schedule time for studying, then you're going to put it off, and you're going to put it off, and then you're going to put it off, and you're going to realize, oh no, tomorrow morning is the test, and you've got 6 hours that you'll spend studying, and you're probably still going to fail. Hate to break it to you.
So the hardest thing about college, like the transition between high school and college, because it's like college is so on your own. In high school, you have teachers all up on your back, like, you need to do this work, you need to do that work, you need to go on that. And it's like on college, they just tell you the assignment and just leave you alone. The whole independent thing for college is hard. It's a hard concept to grasp when you first in high school and you're used to that, and then you go to college level. So that's the biggest thing for me.